My ear.
Oh dear. All right. Well, where are we? We're back in the room.
You're back in the room. Here we are with an itch in my ear.
I know. Well, that just means that your ears are desperate for some interesting stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, welcome, benvenuto and calosetas. Let's go to a place where the distractions are landmarks and the detours are the main roads. Welcome to ADHDville.
Yay!
Oh, yes.
Intro tune, yes it is. Hello,
Back to
I'm
the
Paul
classic.
Thompson. Yes. Hello, I'm Paul Thompson. I was diagnosed with the combined ADH and another D crawling towards a bunch of years ago.
And I'm Martin West, and I was diagnosed with the combined ADHD poo-poo platter in 2013. And we start off in the local pub in ADHDville, the King's Agitated Head, where we, the ex-mayors of ADHDville, take care of business. And I hope you
Me.
are I mean, you, the general audience, are out there enjoying a nice cup of tea or coffee and just chilling and relaxing.
Wherever you are in the world.
Yeah.
Are we still big in what was it? We were still big in some weird ass country, Kosovo or something.
We were, yeah. No, our audience in some strange
Lithuania. It was one of the Baltic states.
Yeah, that kind of died. But actually, our audience in Australia has picked up. In Japan is picked up. So
okay, Japan. Okay,
yeah.
Well done, Japan.
I know, very nice.
Very
All right,
nice.
well, on today's agenda, firstly, thanks for all the fantastic messages that we've been getting about our 100th episode.
Yes.
Last week.
Yes.
So there are lots of those, which is great. And at the end of this episode, we're going to have we have a new official ADHDville position to announce.
Yes.
So someone
Yes.
has been promoted to an official ADHD job, which is nice.
And we're a broad church, so we're quite open to finding vague and kind of like bizarre positions for people wherever they're needed in our community.
Right. So if you like and subscribe and you get involved in our podcast, then you too can have an official ADHDville position in this town. And then our main segment is Room 101. I'm excited for this, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm excited
me too.
for this. Now, Room 101, if you don't know, it is a room where the most annoying, frustrating, and downright hateful things get banished forever.
Yes.
So what's going to happen is that Paul and I are going to list out 5 things each in turn to put into Room 101.
It's from John Orwell. Jesus Christ.
That's his less talented brother.
George Orwell, who is he wrote the book. What's the book? What's it?
1984.
1984. Thank you. And so Room 101 was like, well, in my imagination, it's like this desk is like a prison cell, basically.
In his world, what it actually, yes, it is. It's a room where all your crap can go and all your fears are and stuff like that.
Your shit.
But in fact, it was an actual room I think it was in the BBC headquarters.
Oh,
there
really?
was a particular meeting room where he hated going.
Yes, I think you're right. I heard that once.
Right. So we have to make our way to
go there.
room 101.
Yeah.
And this involves us getting in the elevator and going up to a different floor.
Oh, up. We're going up. I've never been up in the elevator.
I know it's always been down, but now we're going up
It's always
one
been a
floor
downer.
because we
One
can't be
floor.
asked to take the stairs.
Wow. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Let's get in.
Okay.
There we go. Push the button.
Okay.
This is floor 1, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No time for, chat.
Not much, although
Not
there
much.
does seem to be rather a long. This is a very slow elevator, I must say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever had
here we go.
strange conversations with people in elevators?
I try to have no conversations with people in elevators.
Right.
It's the worst conversational room in the universe.
I did once. I was in an elevator full of strangers, and people got in, and I worked my way to the middle of the elevator and said to everyone, "I guess you're all wondering why I brought you here today."
Oh, yes.
Strangers.
Yes.
And I'd I'd wanted to do that for years, and then I finally thought, "Damn it, I'm going to do it." And I didn't care how I got some strange looks.
We were in Cuba, you and I, right? We were on a bus.
Okay.
Going from one village to another, and it stopped. And the bus stopped for I don't know, a food break or something. Yeah. And we all piled out, right? So there's all of us, everyone on the bus, all just kind of in a big kind of in a little group, and then there's us two. And you turned round to everyone on the bus and you said, "I expect you're wondering why I brought you here."
Did I do that?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. And not even in Spanish. Not even in Spanish, though.
No. It was in English.
Oh. Okay.
Tell you what. That phrase, "I expect you're wondering why I brought you here," comes up in the conversation of me and my wife, I don't know, maybe once a month, right?
Okay.
Regularly. We'll be sitting there, right? And one of us will turn around and go, "I expect you're wondering why I brought you here."
Yeah. Nice.
Such a good phrase. Anyway, right. So this is how this is going to go, Mr. Paul. And
dear. Is it?
No, I've put in some extra effort here for you.
Oh, really?
So on the show, on the UK show Room 101, right? A guest will come on and they'll say what their thing is, right? And then the host of the show will decide whether it goes into Room 101 or not.
Yeah.
Right? And then gives a little short thing. So what I've done is I've set up ChatGPT to be the host.
Oh, okay.
So whatever we say, I will put it in, and it will either accept it or it will deny it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you have to paste into ChatGPT? Because if I say one of my 5 things, is it just the like a one word thing, or do you put the whole conversation in?
No,
just a word.
Yeah. It just so if it if it was like, "I hate pineapple pizza," right? I think it should be banished. I just write in pineapple pizza.
Is that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't give a spoiler away. So I'll just put in like a very brief summary of the thing, right?
Okay,
and then it will judge.
So you could do that in real time for our public, for our wonderful audience. Yeah. Oh wow! Okay, thanks, Martin.
All right. You know what?
I
put in some effort into this episode,
but I'm going to win. Is it a winning losing thing?
Yes.
Or is it just satisfaction?
So we have to see whether we can get more things in than the other person.
Scoring. We're going to take names and okay.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So,
Okay. All of a sudden, I'm getting my competitive side is coming out.
yes. All right.
Okay.
So, do you want to go first then?
I do actually, Martin.
All right.
Thanks for asking.
All right.
I'm
Go
going
on
to
then.
go. I'm going to go strong right from the top.
Okay.
Right. Well, shall I tell you the things that the things that I had 7 things when I started,
Okay.
and give you an idea of the kind of stuff. Just go give you an idea of how strong the other 5 are. I'm going to tell you the 2 that I've not put in there.
All right.
One of which is the word game changer, right?
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer. There's so much crap. Well, I won't go into it, but you know. I mean, I
Right.
could
I
go
get
on
it.
for half an hour about the game changer. And then the other one I've got that I've decided to leave out with certain element of reluctance. So, ready salted crisps. Salted crisps.
Oh, ready salted crisps. That's
The,
controversial.
the
I quite.
banality that is ready salted crisps. As
I
if
think
they
that.
weren't ready. Why does it have to be ready? No one says ready onion crisps.
I thought. I think
If
it's
they weren't ready,
because.
they wouldn't have put them in the packet. Why is ready important?
I think it's because crisps or chips in America didn't
Right.
come with salt. You had to add it
Oh, you
yourself
had to
at some
add,
point.
right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Remember, there was a packet of crisps. I'm crying now. There was a packet of crisps that had the salt packet in a little
Yes.
blue packet, and you had to open
Was
up
it,
and then sprinkle it in yourself.
was it Smith's
Oh,
crisps?
I don't know.
Smith's.
Oh, that's
Okay.
funny.
Anyway, those
All
aren't
right, all
in.
right.
What I am putting in, however, is small talk.
Oh, small talk, that classic. All
Classic.
right,
Come on.
all
Small
right.
talk.
Come on
I know
then.
you're already trembling in your boots. I can tell. Small talk. I'm coming in
All right.
strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Small talk. Yeah, when you've got to you're in the middle of some, I don't know. Let's say it's a wedding. For me, they're
Mm-hmm.
like the classic small talk kind of situation, and you've got a cousin in front of you,
All
or
right.
your cousin's wife that you've never met, and
All
she's
right.
talking about her kids, and she's talking
Oh,
about
yes.
a new cover that she's just bought for her cell phone. She's talking
Right.
about the trip to get to the wedding. They had to stop off at the petrol station, and they didn't
Yeah.
have ready salted crisps
Oh
in the
God.
shop.
Oh
And
no.
now they don't have ready salted crisps, and now they're hungry. And and it just goes going on, and you're nodding, and you think, how can I get out of this? You're thinking, what's my get out strategy?
Oh
And
God.
I never have one. I never have a good one.
I know is
Other
so.
than emptying my glass, if I have a glass of wine or something, I empty it, even if it's
Right.
full.
Well,
Like,
just
oh,
down in one.
down in one. Oh, my glass is empty.
I have to.
Oh,
Oh no,
oh, look at
exactly.
that. My glass
I'll
is empty.
I'll catch you. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll come
Yeah,
straight back. Honestly.
yeah. Oh, look how long the queue is at the wine bar. It could be a while.
Oh,
That's my
that's
first one, Martin.
right. Well, let's put it into room 101. Let's ask the judge, and the judge says accepted into room 101. The reason is small talk is the conversational equivalent of lukewarm tea, forced, bland, and draining. How about the weather? Deserves eternal exile. So we
Yes.
can
Okay.
skip straight to the good stuff.
Okay.
Right, there we go.
Right.
There we go. Good one. You're in. One for you.
Thanks.
My one is is bad pens. Bad
Bad.
pens.
Oh,
You know, like when you pick up a pen and it's like scratchy,
yeah.
and you often kind of need a pen at that particular moment, and then you pick one up,
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah.
just like it doesn't work, and you're like
Yeah.
scratching it around, or it half
Yeah.
works. Those are the worst
Yeah.
ones. The worst that start off okay, and you go, okay, I'm going to start to write now, and then it just kind of scratches out on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't like bad
Weirdly
pens.
enough, the biro, which is I think it was invented in Budapest, the biro by Mr. Biro in Budapest.
Oh.
He is still the best, the most reliable is the biro.
Yeah, the old big biro. Yes, I saw
Yeah.
a picture where it had the big biro pen from all through different eras from when it was introduced to kind of the
Okay.
present day, and it's hardly
Yeah.
changed at all. It's
Yeah, I
like
love that. That's great.
exactly
I
the
think we've
same.
got an episode, haven't we, coming up about ADHD and pens.
Do we?
It's on the
All
list.
right.
I think you put it on the
Okay.
list. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
So pens. Okay. When they run
Bad
out.
pens.
Okay. Talk us through what's going through. Do you get frustrated? Do you like go into
Yeah.
like a spiral of anger?
Yeah. It's because at that moment I need, like how thoughts in your head are just very temporal. They'll disappear in a moment. So I've got a thought that
Mm-hmm.
I need to get down before it just poofs out,
Right.
and then the pen doesn't work, and then now
Yeah.
I'm just frustrated. Like I have to find
Mm-hmm.
I have to find a pen, and then by the time I found a pen, whatever thought I had that I was going to write down is gone,
Yeah.
and it's bad
Yeah.
pen's fault.
It's bad pen's fault. Okay. I like that. Yeah. 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 Okay.
All right, I'm going to put in bad pens into our judge, and let's see
What
what we
about
get a
bad
ruling on.
Sean pens?
I get
Dead
the
man walking. How bad can you get?
right
You know,
judge.
he was in.
Bad pens is in room 101. There we go.
It's been accepted.
Yeah, a pen that won't
Okay.
write when you need it most is betrayal in plastic form. You shake it, scribble circles, blow on the tip, and still nothing. They waste time, ruin
Yes.
signatures. Oh yeah, they ruin signatures and mock your
Right.
mock your trust. Into the abyss
Okay.
they go. All
Okay.
right,
I
1-1.
have to say, I've never blown on a pen. I've licked a pen.
No. Oh yeah.
That's
Blown,
controversial.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've never blown a pen, says
Okay.
Paul. That's a t-shirt. All right.
So are you just so we get an idea of like the general dynamic of your choice? Have you already blown the doors on your list? Is that your best one,
No,
or are you building it up?
mine is in random order. I
Okay.
as I thought of them, they are in that
Okay.
order. Number 2.
I've got my next one, Martin.
Yes.
I'm going to put my choice to put my number 2 item or thing to put in room 101 is composure.
Composure.
Composure. I've never had it. Never will. So I'm banishing it into room 101 as like my acceptance as a kind of at this stage of life, just accept it, let it go. Just let it go, Paul. You're never going to be composed.
All right.
For some people, composure is a good thing. For me, it's a good thing that I accept that I'll never have it. Just let it go. Shake it out.
Oh no. All right. Well, I suspect that like you would be, but you would be.
It's a curveball.
You would be. Yeah, because in fact you would banish it from everyone's world, like the whole idea of being
even better. I love that. Yeah, even
so
better
no
that.
one's composed anymore.
Yeah, if I can't have it, I'm not. No one can have it.
Oh, fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
All right, let's stick it in. Let's see what the judge says. Oh, denied. Denied.
Fantastic. Yes.
It says, while chaos has its charms, being composed is a secret weapon. It keeps you from saying the wrong things at the wrong moments and lets you walk through storms with the at least the illusion of
Don't.
of control. It's not fun, but it's powerful. Composure earns its stay in the world. Oh,
All right.
that's funny.
All right.
That's
Okay.
funny. All right, my second choice. This, if you live in, actually, I think this is generally. I think everyone can appreciate this. But if you live somewhere where tourists go, you will appreciate this more. And it's people who walk like 2 or 3 or 4 people
Oh yes.
abreast while they're walking
Yes.
along the
Oh
pavement
man.
or the sidewalk. They
Oh
take up
yeah.
the whole thing, and it's
Yes.
usually like a sort of a family, usually,
Yeah.
and they just take up the whole thing,
Yeah.
and they should be banished. I mean, especially in places like in New York, where we just want to just mow them down.
You want to get to
It's
work?
yeah, we've got stuff to do,
Yeah.
and you get
Or the
people.
yeah.
And you get people on vacation, right? Who are just like, "Oh, I'm just going to be on vacation," and
Hmm.
then they just take up the whole sidewalk
Yeah.
and just yeah, got
Or
stuff to
what
do.
about when there's people that stand two abreast on the elevators?
Oh yeah,
On the
bastards.
on Yeah, do you know what I mean? You get it on the
Yeah,
metro, on the what's it called in the States? On the what's the metro
on the
called?
escalator
Yeah, the metro, on the underground
oh,
metro.
or subway.
Oh, subway, yeah, on the subway. People like standing two abreast on the subway. You're like you're trying to get to work. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Usually
Well,
tourists, as you say.
all right. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Oh, I get it. That is accepted into room 101.
Okay, all
Says
right.
4 abreast sidewalk walkers are the human barricade of daily life. They move at glacial speed, spread like they own the pavement, and dare you to find a gap. Straight into room 101. They can
Yes,
block the corridors of eternity instead.
nice.
Ah,
Well, that's the
nice.
other thing, isn't it? Glacial speed. They're just
Yes.
like wandering aimlessly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they don't care how fast they're going. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
All
all
right.
right, all
Go ahead,
right,
Paul.
all right. Number 3. Oh no, hang on. Okay, this is another curveball.
Okay. All right.
But because it's a temporary 101, does it have to be in room 101 forever?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's going
okay.
to be
I'll send
banished.
it anyway. I'm going to send
Yeah.
the color yellow. Right?
Left field. The color
Yeah,
yellow. Okay, I
yeah.
am dying to hear.
Because I've been trying. I've been painting a lot recently.
Okay.
Not walls, as in paintings of like portraits
Yes.
and shit, right?
Oh, nice.
And I've been trying to get out of my monochromatic state of being as an artist. I'm very,
Okay.
very monochromatic.
Yeah.
So this week is literally, this is a recent thing. This week I decided to do a portrait of a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to do it in color, like full color. And
Oh, all right.
he's got a yellow t-shirt. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally looking at it now. I can
All
show it
right.
to the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
public.
Show it to the camera. There
Right
we go. So
there
if
he
you
is.
watch our YouTube,
This
it's
is
very
X,
nice.
right?
Very nice. I like that.
There you go. So
Yeah.
I was fine. I was like with the color until I got to the yellow, and it took me like 4 days of the yellow, and everything else was easy. And it's like I was having an argument with the yellow. It's like, oh
Okay.
come on,
All right. So
just do what you're supposed to do.
is it the
I'm
color
banishing
you?
yellow because it was bloody difficult
All right.
color. It
So
turns out.
all right. Well, let's just put it in the color yellow. Oh, it's so not going to allow it. Surely, yes, it is denied. It is not
Denied. Can
allowed.
we get a second opinion? Ask if it's sure. Ask if they're sure. if they want to
It's-
reconsider.
It says yellow is sunshine, daffodils, and that perfect slice of cheese on a burger. Sure, it can be garish in large doses,
Cheeseburger.
but life without yellow would be dull, grey affair. Too much joy to excel completely. Yellow
Right.
lives.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
I
think
like
how
that.
cool a monochromatic world would be. Pretty cool as well. Anyway, okay. All right, I'm
All
two
right, well, that
down.
was good. I like that. All right. Well, my third thing that I'm putting in is wet socks. Like
Oh,
socks do
yes,
not
nice.
need to
I like
be
that.
wet at all.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I can maintain my sense of humor through almost everything. It feels like,
Okay.
um,
Right.
but nothing sucks the sense of humor out of me faster than wet socks.
Okay.
Like it's
Oh,
just like
what if you've got sand in your socks and
what
they're wet?
sand in your socks? Oh, and
Sand
wet.
and wet.
Oof. I mean, that just sounds like. I mean, the thing is
Hell.
I don't mind sand in my socks particularly. I mean,
Yeah, but I know what you
it's not
mean.
great, but
No, I
fucking
know what you mean.
wet socks.
Definitely. Could it be any sock? What about does it have to be like a 100% cotton, or does it not depend on the material?
No,
Any
no,
socks,
could be
long socks.
any sock. If it's wet, the whole
Okay,
issue meltdown.
I
Yeah,
could
bad.
put happily on the sock theme. I could put personally into room 101 any sock that went beyond halfway up my calf muscle.
But you like those really tall ones that go up
Yeah,
right under your
yeah,
knee.
under your knee. Can't do that.
Is that were you forced to as a kid have really long
Yeah,
socks?
yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Plus, if you wear a kilt, you've got to have long socks.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
it's a problem. It's a bit of a problem for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay.
it's been accepted into room 101.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Well done, Martin.
Wet socks
Okay.
are betrayal in textile form, cold, clammy, and demoralizing. They turn every step into a
Demoralising.
misery march.
Yeah.
They don't just
I mean,
annoy, they haunt
if
your
you
toes into room 101 forever.
nice.
They haunt
Yeah, I
your
suppose
toes.
if you had wet socks and you had to do like a marquee speech in front of like 4,000 people, it's not gonna be easy, is it? It's gonna
No,
dampen your mood, literally.
it's going to kill it. Kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
What's next,
Okay.
Mr.
Next, I've
Paul?
got two left, so I'm gonna have to ramp it up, aren't I? Okay, a little bit less left field.
Uh-huh.
School reunions.
Oh, school reunions.
School reunions. I've never done one, and I never will.
Oh,
End of.
I have.
No. So, have you ever been to a school reunion?
Yep. Yep.
You have.
I went.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised, actually, Martin.
I went. Well, our joint friend Steve, we did. Me and Steve decided to do one at our old
Okay.
secondary school.
Uh-huh.
So that was from when we were like 13 to 18. I was there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the weirdest thing about it for Steve and I was that our artwork on the walls of the main corridor was still there.
Right. So
After like, I don't know, 10 years easily, it was after we left. Easily 10 years. It was still there. And we were like, what the hell is this?
Impressive.
Has this school not produced any more
Yes.
artists to replace this?
Right.
And
So, one hand you were feeling celebratory, and the other hand you were feeling a bit depressed for the lack of talent, up and coming talent.
I was like, come on. Is that
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Surely,
Yeah. But
And then,
that's not the reason why I'm putting it into room 101.
no, I know. But actually
It's
going
the
in, go on.
it's the inevitability about making really stupid comparisons
Right.
about how they're doing.
How
You
well
know.
you succeeded. Did you
Yeah.
succeed in life
Exactly.
or did you
Yeah.
fail?
Yeah. Did you
Right.
age well? Did you did you get like there was a boy who got 100% in chemistry, but he ended up being a petrol pump attendant. And you
100%.
feel bad. You feel bad for making those comparisons.
Well, that's the only reason why you go, I think, is to
Yes,
compare
but
yourself.
that's the
It's,
problem. That's where I don't go, Martin.
I know, and you end up with a room of people who think, yeah, you know
They're
what,
looking
I
at
have.
you. That's the thing. They're looking at you making the same comparisons.
Right, because they think that they've done better than most people, so that's
Right.
what gives them the kind of the chutzpah, if you like, to kind of turn
Yeah.
up to these things, is because they
Yeah.
think that they're going to look down on most people.
Right. And you
Generally,
probably start caring for the first time in your life about what you're wearing before you step out.
I don't know. I think it's like, so what job did you get in the end, and how successful
Yeah.
are you? You
And
know,
what job didn't you get? So
right?
I know
Well,
for the chat BT, it's going to be, I think it's going to be touch and
well,
go,
all right. Well, let's find out. Let's find
but
out.
more
School
predictable
reunions.
than the color
It's
yellow,
it's
maybe.
accepted. It's
Oh,
an
nice.
acceptance. It says school reunions are awkward nostalgia traps, forced small talk. Well,
There
there
you
you go.
go.
See, that's just all that small
Small
talk.
talk. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, what have you been doing? Martin, what have you been doing for the last 30 years?
No. Thankfully, I think that I was actually doing quite well, which was why I felt like I could
Okay.
enter. You know what I mean? I felt like,
Right.
all right, I think I can hold my own.
Right. You just
Uh,
come through like a 3-year intensive period in the gym. You were like ripped. Okay.
no, no.
Martin
All right,
West, ripped and
all right.
successful.
All right. So on to mine. Right, on to my fourth one.
Yeah.
This gets quite specific. Small snooze buttons on alarm clocks. So
Okay.
like
Oh,
when you
niche.
an alarm clock, and
Hmm.
because you can't get up in the
Yeah.
morning, right?
Yeah.
And then some of these alarm clocks have small or fiddly
Mm.
snooze buttons, like, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, back in the day they were smaller. I mean, I think they're probably large now, but they used to be quite
Mm.
small, and they're hard to kind of like turn off.
Yeah. But even the iPhone, even on the iPhone, if you want to, t- um, the difference between the snooze button and the turning the alarm button is ridiculously disproportionate. They should be
Right,
equally easy, from in my mind.
right. I used to have an alarm clock. I don't know why I bought this. Stupid dumbass. You would have to clap. It was
Okay.
to turn the alarm off, or I think you had to clap twice or something stupid, right?
Okay.
I thought, oh, that sounds good because I don't have to reach out to kind of like find the small
Okay.
button. I can just kind of go, and then that would be it. And that was the most fucking annoying because
Yes.
it wouldn't stop, and you'd end up kind of almost doing this sort of, you would wake up that morning and do an applause like that.
Well, bad. That's a terrible way to wake up. I'd
What
rather
am
be
I
slapped in the
applauding?
face.
Oh, yeah, that was that.
Oh, that's
That alarm
horrendous.
clock did not last long.
No, it was kicked to
Oh
the
boy.
curb.
All right, well, let's see how that did. Small snooze buttons on alarm clocks. Yes, It is accepted into room 101. Tiny snooze buttons are the cruelest of sleep saboteurs. You fumble, you hit the wrong button, and suddenly
Mhm.
your morning has turned into a wrestling match with your own alarm clock. Tiny and evil. Banished.
Banish. Well done, Martin.
I
Okay.
have a. I could have a full suite, a full suite,
Well, yeah, I think
suite here.
for me to win, I'd have to be given like Chat GPT is going to be so blown away by my final
All
proposal
right.
that it's going to give me triple points.
Okay.
What are the
Well,
chances?
let's find out. All right. What's your
Is
final one, Paul?
broccoli.
Oh, broccoli. Broccoli.
Broccoli.
I quite like
Broccoli. But
broccoli.
even worse, I can be
Hmm.
slightly more specific. There was a girl once who I was working at this agency, and I got to a point where they trusted me, silly people, with recruiting new designers.
All right.
And this girl came in, and it was a disaster from day one. Day one. She had a problem with um, wind retention. Okay,
Okay.
that was a bad, already a bad start. But every day she used to bring in broccoli in a Tupperware box
All right.
and eat
Yeah.
it in front of everyone on her desk.
Oof.
And
Yeah.
like, oh my god! And it was just like, for me, that smell is just makes me want to vom every time. But any kind of broccoli is just like, it's evil. The only thing I like about broccoli, I should
Mm-hmm.
point out, broccoli, if you let it flower, is a beautiful thing.
It is.
The
I
broccoli,
have some.
flowered broccoli is amazing.
I have some
Um,
in my
this
garden.
same girl, she used to she used to sneak out using the fire escape every
Nice.
day to
Yeah.
avoid kind of the kind of the bad impression of leaving on time, where everyone else was like, putting in their work and putting in the effort.
Right.
She would sneak out through down the fire escape to avoid being seen.
Nice.
The problem was I'd recruited her.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
good. It wasn't a good look. Anyway,
You know what?
broccoli.
Do you remember, Paul? It just reminded you and I didn't we went through a phase of interviewing people when we worked at
Yes, that's right.
Redland,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And I remember one interview we did where we were interviewing this young girl,
Uh huh.
designer, and she's going
Uh
through her
huh.
portfolio, and it's not that good, but we're just kind of
Hmm.
going through it. And then somewhere in there is a certificate for like 50, 50-meter backstroke or something. And but oh,
Okay.
did you design this? She said, "Oh no, I just did the 50-meter backstroke."
No,
And
I don't. I
we
didn't remember that.
we looked at each other, and we both were like cracking up. You know that thing where you're
Oh
trying
no,
to not
really?
laugh,
Oh
and we
no!
and we were both not laughing
Oh
and
God!
not daring to look at each other. That this poor young girl
Well,
had
you can
put
imagine that
her.
same woman has got a podcast,
Yes.
probably about ADHD. She's probably got her own podcast, right? And she's talking about this traumatic experience she had,
Oh,
but probably strangely proud of it, of that
uh,
experience. I
oh,
would
I
be.
know. Yeah. I
I
mean,
had
yeah. Go
I
on.
used to. Do you remember the days when you used to get portfolios of photographers in? You trying to find a photographer, and you could like we get like for a couple of days constant stream of motorcycle couriers turning up
Yeah.
with portfolios before this
Mm-hmm.
appeared, before digital. This guy, and we actually ended up employing him. He had a great portfolio, but he also had in the middle a huge pair of women's breasts in the middle of his portfolio. And he said, I swear to God, you've no idea how many commissions I got because I knew that it was mostly men looking at my portfolio and I would be the portfolio they would remember.
What?
Yeah, it was a technique he used.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Matthew
Wow.
Donaldson. He's
Oh,
still a famous,
Matthew
still a
Donaldson.
photographer. Famous. He's quite a famous photographer. Hello, Matthew. And your
Oh,
breasts.
really? Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let's see if broccoli goes in. It's gonna be.
Oh, come
It's
on. It's
gonna
got to be
be
in there.
denied.
No.
Denied. Broccoli
So,
is one of those foods you might grumble about, but it's basically tiny green trees of nutrition. It may
yeah.
spark childhood protest, but it's a hero in disguise, too good to exile.
Oh, man. I only got one then.
No, you got two.
Did I? I got
Yeah.
a small talk and
Yep.
school reunions. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Two.
yep.
But you've got 4, maybe 5.
I know.
What's your
Well,
last one, Martin?
The sound of slurping. People slurping food.
Yeah.
Oof. It makes me angry just thinking about it.
Okay.
Especially
In
with
Japan,
like
it's
noodles.
considered a good thing. It's good manners in Japan.
I know, and in China as well. So when I worked in China, there was a lot. I mean, you could not go out and have food anywhere without the sound of a restaurant full of people slurping their food.
Okay.
Everyone doing it. Can you imagine that? Everyone is slurping their food in the restaurant all at the same time.
Well, on that theme, have you ever heard the idea that you should never, if you're going out on a first date, this is like top advice, well, depending on your point of view, it's kind of like neurobeige advice. If you go out on a first date, never order spaghetti. Too much slurping, too much potential for mess. My mind, if I go out on a first date, definitely order the spaghetti.
Well,
I want to see how she deals with potential chaos and mess.
You can do the whole Lady and the Tramp spaghetti scene.
Of course you could, yes.
It's romantic.
So
romantic, okay?
Romantico. Io sono molto romantico.
All right, let's see whether slurping food is in room 101. Oh, yes, I got a clean sweep. It is in room 101.
So, well done, Martin. Well done.
Slurping food loudly is a full-on assault to the ears and social etiquette. Even ramen lovers have limits. Room 101 awaits those reckless oral sound effects. There we go.
Lovely. There you go. Well done, Martin.
Well, that was fun.
That was good.
Right. Well, I think we have now got quite a way to go to get out of here, go down in the elevator, get into our tractor, and go to Alexandra's haunted inn.
Okay.
So let's just quickly jump in the elevator. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. I like that.
Enjoyed that.
It could be a regular.
You know what? I thought I like this kind of chat GBT being a sort of a judge thing.
Yeah.
In this, it kind of adds a element of randomness.
Yes.
Which we bit more fun. So yeah, we will do this again.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Once in a while.
All right. Out the elevator. Quickly, all right. We've got to jump into the tractor. Jesus.
Oh, the tractor now. Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. Come on. Well, we've never had an episode with so many sounds.
I know. We had forms of transport.
Tractors, elevators, tambourines.
I know. All right. We're at Alexandra's haunted inn, and she's left us a note. where she says, so this was about the 100th episode. She says, congratulations, guys. Thank you for each and every one of the 100 episodes and the wonderful moments you shared with us. Well, you're quite welcome. And she says, oh my God, I love the head thing that I was wearing last week. I had that kind of, here we go, look.
With the numbers.
It's actually here. Look, here we go. Look.
Yeah.
I can put it back. I've got the numbers on my head. She says, I love wearing weird things on my head in general. And her one criticism, if you can call it that, was last week. There was a moment where I was trying to kind of go, well, that was 100 episodes. Are we going to do 100 more? And it came off like I was ending the show for some reason.
Live
right
on air.
And she
and I was
says,
thinking,
Poof.
Blimey, Martin's gonna say, don't want to do this anymore, guys.
She said, Poofed. I thought I was getting dumped too, Paul. Martin. So there we go. So I apologize for the small panic attack. All right. Over to you, Mr. Paul.
Over to it. So, the post office. So, this is the bit where we say that your feedback is vital to us, because it is. That's why we say it. We read all your comments. You might read out yours in a future podcast, like this one from Misdiagnosed Phoenix. She says, "Yay for the parsnip cake." Because Martin, we had a bit. We gave Martin a challenge to see if the parsnip cake came up to the same level as the carrot cake. And it did. And I thought you guys were brothers, she said. She thought we were brothers.
Yeah.
As a lot of people do. Great show, she said. Glad I caught it 100%.
There we go.
Like a virus, she caught it. Maybe. No, not like a virus. So,
And Carol said, Carol Ann said, well, you fellas are a treat to listen to, and I'm generally right as rain when I'm finished, like having a cuppa with friends, which is what I think we were going for.
We always did, didn't we?
Podcast,
yeah,
was like just
from the beginning. Mm-mm.
It's like sitting down with a couple of friends and just chatting about stuff.
Yeah, chewing the cud. Right.
And we have that announcement, right, Paul? That we
yes, we've
talked
got an
about.
Announcement that Carol, because she's been contributing so much and being such a what's this expression I'm looking for? Such a
consistent
fan and ambassador for our cause, supporter.
Mm-hmm.
We've given her an official title of Minister of Snacks.
Well done.
Minister of Snacks. Well done, Carol. Welcome to our broad church.
Right. So, usually we will give you, the audience, an official ADHD job title. If you support us, show us your love and that you're here, then we will give you an official job title. So congratulations, Carol. All right.
So that before we go to the outro section, it just leaves me to tell us, it's my turn to choose for next week. Next week's episode is going to be about ADHD and hats, Marty.
Oh, get ahead, get a hat.
Yeah, oh, dearie me. Okay.
Yes. Get ahead, get a hat. Perfect. All right. Well, that sounds like an interesting thing to get your head around.
Or underneath.
Right. Exactly.
Your head underneath the hat. Yeah.
Me to say, ADHDville is delivered fresh every Tuesday to all purveyors of fine podcasts. Please subscribe to the pod and rate us most amazing, and feel free to correspond at will in the comments. But wait, there's more. If you want to see our beautiful, beautiful faces, then sally forth to the YouTubes and the TikToks, and you can also pick up a quill and email us at ADHDville@gmail.com. But in the meantime, be fucking kind to yourself.
And I beseech you, fellow ADHDers, fare thee well with gladness of heart. He said a little bit too loudly.
Ha!
There, says the mayor. That's that.